for speaking Ori. And what had happened, there was a wee bit of an altercation in the class and the guy stuck the nut on him. The teacher come back in and he says, what happened? Mick says, I've been headed. So the teacher clouted him again and asked him, Mick says, I've been headed. And the teacher corrected him and says, it's headed, boy, headed. I'll tell you what, want to speak proper? This is fucking proper. Cla, cra, Cundeez, wa, plenty, pendy, plenty, gable, endy, husna, hus, wasna, was, pe, cre, gugget, dre, la, hull, walnut, wool, pole, tole, lavi, holy, hur, stuur, sanis, fleur, fich, drich, plus, kich. I'm warning you, boy. Arya, kinya, kidja, wadja, scare, crivy, click, mibby, chucky, doggy, gadgy, naughty, rather, brother, other, mother, dooley, beastly, cludgy, heely, clotty, mancat, peeling, barket, backies, fronties, feelies, youngies, puket, druket, pally, jicket. That's it, boy, you're expelled. Fucking brass, nah, flag, char, is it, was it, does it, head, dead, shite, gig, loud, count, lovey, doubt, tully, swally, bully, mally, kent, pen, a hind, a hen, arna, couldna, warna, shouldna, girnin, hanging, slapping, minging. Boy, I haven't finished. Yellow, noses, bumblers, fogies, husta, disna, gochel, isna, usta, yaz, used, shiz, maris, laris, erses, staris, jacket, cake, idiot, naked, waist, stein, coors, bide, clammin, chanty, gainit, nanty, bussy, boony, closey, grainy. Dachta, clatter, tuny, water, es, words, divot, dubs, nabler, spaver, glaker, haver, 30, swimming, curly, steaming, seven, wiggies, plunking, seaties, chaffy, spuggy, scaffy, loggy, pavies, neeps, dribbles, dreeps, minter, raider, headed, headed, now fucking headed. Now that's proper. Cheers. Fucking hateful immense. I wrote that actually got written in the bogs of the NCR when I was getting £12 an hour on night shift. Thanks, NCR. Okay, this is, I think we're all an age when my mind when Sweeties used to be about that fucking says. Now we're getting ripped off. This is called The Gob Full of Fullins. I mind when penny dainties were the says of red hoose bricks. I mind when Kojak lollies would last 1,000 lacks. Wagon wheels were massive, about the size of a satellite dish. Times have no half changed though, now it's pure confectionery pish. You got cream eggs back then, the size of chocolate rugby bars. They haven't shrunk to say, it's just you've now got bigger paws. Dinnigies, you're shite, I remember bloody fine. Oh, I remember Sweetie having back in Sweetie shop time. Hiya missus, can I hear quarter-o? Midget gems, granny suckers, monkey nuts and cola cubes, strawberry bonbons, pear drops, pineapple chunks and jubes, mint imperial sherbet dips, quenchy cups and cherry laps, hubba bubba, highland toffee, sewer plumes and liquor sticks, golden cups and sweetie fags, penny chews and kelly bags, puff candy, fruit salads, victory V's and blackjacks, fizz bombs and nutty bars, white mice and Texan bars, ruffles, truffles, malt dainties, space dust and macaroon bars. Nut clusters, jelly tots, floral gums and juicy lips, mantola, parma violets, aniseed bars and wee pink shrimps. And what about aromatics, spangles, lucky tatties, they were bra, jelly beans, treats and spearmint chews, and that's no near them back then it wasn't just a wrapper full of bloody air. You got your 2 bobs worth, they definitely gave me more. Mind we kept our dentist busy drilling, sorting out our mouths. Happy as fuck in a gob full of fullins. Compliments to a right sweet tooth. Cheers. Okay, this is for the guys in the crowd when, take you back to the good old days when you first started going with your lass, being nice and polite and you don't want to drop your guts in front of her. This thing's called fat. Do you mind the early dates with your lass, the romance, the roses? Oh, life was a blast. Mind though, at times a blast wasn't quite what you wanted, but with a curry for tea earlier, the time bomb had been planted. Lying next to your princess, whispering sweet nothings in her ear. Your words of flannel and flattery masked the strengthening fear. Oh no, please no, anywhere but here. She was totally unaware of your life or death plight. She kept nothing of that struggle to keep your arse cheeks shut tight. Oh of course I love you, but listen, I'll hate to go for a pee. So coolly you depart the room trying hard not to flee. But when you get to the bog and try to force out the gas, there's nothing. Just panic. Come on, you useless arse. Still packed full of methane, you re-enter the room, but the blue touch paper's been lit. Soon your arse will go boom. You try and relax and indulge in some passion. You nibble her ear, start necking and give her tongue a good lashing. But the sphincter won't have a doot. Oh, no. Your bus goes bright red, then a reek falls at her like someone was dead. Oh no, that's it. She'll pack us up, we're finished, we're through. That just didn't impress her. She looks like she'll spew. Well, that was then. What about now? Well, amazingly, she sticks it out. You're still together. Christ knows how. With a wee bit of perseverance, you have a relationship that's solidly built. You're quite confident to fart now and shove her head on the rickle. And occasionally, she'll drive her guts herself. With a hard neck, you protested that unladylike minging smell. It's a far cry for the sore stomachs of the early courting days. Now, you just let rip at will. You've no half changed your ways. Cheers. Okay, I'll do a couple more and then we're going to hear the first band on the Obscenities doing for Aberdeen. This seems for Jock and GBH, all the way up for Birmingham with the Brumby boys. This seems called Dundee Folk. And our tune, we've got fat folk, skinny folk, ins that used to tatty out, berry pickers, dooley flackers, dames that dinna wear nae knickers, ins that try and speak polite, and ins that only give her shite, only fuckers, greasy truckers, crazy psychopathic nutters. Bonny folk and ugly folk, and ins with a fuss like a horse's doubt, businessmen and businesswomen, angry mothers, bairns screaming, ins that run about in gangs, orange folk with fake tans, dodgy dealers, clitters, squealers, yarn spinners, bullshit spielers. We've got wifeys that can yap a day, chatterboxes some would say, men never out the local bookies, brawlers going about with stookies, tankies, minks and utter gadgies, Asians selling onion badges, model slatters, tarts and pricks and folk to get right on your tits. We've got ends that have gone to Hollywood, MSPs in Holyrood, young delinquents, cheeky monkeys, beggar spongers, heroin junkies, hard men and Walter Mitties, gamblers playing for massive kitties, folk that grace the terrace, dens or Tannadice they cherish. We've got characters I was blood up, sotting about in a drunken stupor, folk that are in prison, and ends the police I was quizzing, singers, chanters, Highland dancers, them that generate the banter, storytellers, thieves and welders, courier and tully sellers. To the distant past there's famous names, and ends that style in crowded hymns, Dundee folk of the tenements, poor as hell but in their elements, hardy whalers, skilled shipwrights, ends that labour, shovel and shite, steamy dames and folk in mulls, anything to pay the bills. We've got folk that sign the dole, and ends that I was lantern hole, scale plunkers, jail bunkers, ex-hippies, mods and punkers, folk through the tune, and newcomers that have settled down, religious leaders, beano readers, jammy bastards, lucky bleeders, folk that have won the lottery, and street bairns with noses snottery, others delivering poetic lyrics, prophets, skeptics, downright cynics. What a collection we've got. The city discovery's got the lot, there's plenty more need help. Past and present, Dundee folk, cheers. Okay, enough of my ranting. One more to go and the show goes on. This thing's called There's Nothing Worse. There's nothing worse than missing a sneeze, the smell of coos dung or parmesan cheese, or putting your finger through the shitey roll, paying no money and being on the dole. There's nothing worse than your team getting humped, getting packed up or your bus getting thumped, malt that's sour or beds that squeak, getting pied off or pushing your brakes. There's nothing worse than getting napped in a wank, or your teeth getting flattened for a runaway tank, acting pan-loafy, trying to speak polite, getting stung for your wasp or standing in shite. There's nothing worse than falling through, or your wife falling asleep when you're having a good screw, the sound of the alarm on a Monday morning, or getting chucked out of Fat Sam's for the doorman. There's nothing worse than a car that when a start, mince without innings or a watery fart, a hangover, piles or a snottery beak, hate too many aftershocks and cleaning up the seat. There's nothing worse than listening to somebody having pish, or a chipper that's run out of mock chop or single fish, a puncture on your bike or tuning in your hair, or getting absolutely rat-assed and fanned down the stair. There's nothing worse than when the bag gets burst, or 1966 and Jeffrey fucking Hurst. Last orders at the bar, drills at dinner hang, the feeling of a Vindaloo fleeing through your ring. There's nothing worse than missing Jimmy Reed's sale. The Rico Cats push or swallowing gobstoppers hail. Dragging keys down Cundeez or sleeps going off a night. Or peddling down the Hull tune and your brakes fail on your bike. There's nothing worse. Cheers. Thanks for listening. Okay, we're over for the day. We're going to have some music in between the bands, so drink, be merry, go fucking mental, and enjoy yourselves. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you at the front.